Farming is a business, therefore farmers are encouraged to take cashew growing seriously.
Cashew is one of the important cash crop which can help them to better their lives. Why we say so? Because we are saying farming is a business, and we want the small scale farmers to leap or what they get from agricultural productions. And we tell farmers that in as far as cash production is concerned, there are three important value chain players. There is input, which is supply side, and there is a production side where the farmers fall. And from production, we go to processing. But now what we tell farmers is at this stage, they are on the production aspect. Why? Because they are the ones who can manipulate all the seed and make sure that it's grown into crops and then put in the field. And once it's put in the field, the farmers encourage that farming is a business, and the cashew is one of the cash crop or cash tree which can bring a lot of benefit to them in terms of realizing some economic values, because from cash sales they are able to raise enough cash, enough money, enough income for them to sustain their livelihoods. And from such intervention at cashew production, where they can be able to even support their school-going children, and the same cashew, if they take it as we are telling them as the important prayers on the production aspect, they will be able to bring massive development even at community levels, because this will also work as a source of employment to the youths and also the women, as we know that they are marginalized people in society. But if they take the concept which give them farming as a business through agricultural production, they'll be able to take their time in nurturing their crop and then make sure that the crop grow. They are supported by the government in terms of spraying and also extension services. We are visiting them. And then from a marketing point of view, we come here to tell them that the sales that are going to realize from cashew is going to really change their lives, because the income levels will be uplifted, even starting from the family level to the community level. So all we know what we are saying is this is a business, and farming as a business, the concept which we teach the farmers.
We buy our raw cashews from farmers. There are farmers who have cashew nuts. When they harvest their cashew from their fields, we order cashew from them and then process it. We have raw cashew, which is not roasted. We also even have roasted ones. From there, we have tried to add the value on the cashew that we process. By starting doing cashewnut butter, which is on the market at the moment. I would encourage my fellow youths to venture into the productions, either in farming or in processing, because a livelihood can be attained from there. It's not just a matter of waiting to be employed, but one can do something with the available land that they have and grow cashew or process cashew.